Didn't you say you'd marry me after I recovered? Are you regretting now?
We'll discuss it again about what happened 3 years ago and make it up to you whatever you want, not necessarily by getting married.
And I don't want anything. I just want to be with you.
But I don't love you! Eve Gibbons. Think about it.
Harry Saunders. I'd planned it for 3 years. Do you think you can go back on it just because you want to? Just you wait. Once I get pregnant, you'll never be able to leave me again. Doctor, it doesn't matter how much it costs. I want to get pregnant as soon as possible.
Hey, Miss Gibbons, your problems cannot be solved by money.
What do you mean?
Miss Gibbons, your uterus has a sign of erosion from drugs, and you are no longer fertile. I can't do anything about it.
You're a quack. It must be a quack. My uterus is fine. How could it have been eroded by drugs? Eve, could it be because you've taken the drug to pretend sick? When I found the drug, it didn't say it would affect the uterus. What do I do? The reason you look so sick is because you are on a drug called X. I'm the one who created it. Dr. Rachel! Dr. Rachel is the creator of this drug. She'll find a way.
Rachel, is there really a baby in your belly? I just haven't decided if I want it. It's all right. If you want to have it, I'll be her godmother and love the baby with you. If you don't want to have the baby, I'll go to the hospital with you. Whatever you decide, I'll always be there for you. Okay.
Alice, have a look. Eve Gibbons has posted a reward notice on the internet for the research of Dr. Rachel.
What'd she want from me?
I'm not sure. She didn't say either. What's wrong, Alice? Should I take it?
Sure, why not? I was worried about how to get close to her. She came to me all by herself. Eve, didn't you say it's hard to appoint Dr. Rachel? Why did she agree so quickly this time? Could it be fake?
Don't worry. I've seen her in person before. If she dares to falsify in front of me and delay my progress of my illness, I won't let her go.
Miss Gibbons is a tough lady.
Dr. Rachel, it's you.
I was wondering what Miss Gibbons wanted to see me about.
Dr.
Rachel! Miss Gibbons, what are you doing? Dr. Rachel, I took your drug to pretend sick, and it damaged my uterus. I can have children. Now there's a woman seducing my husband. If I cannot get pregnant, I'll be bullied to death. Can you help me? I'm pregnant with Harry's child, yet now I'm trading his mistress for infertility. That's ridiculous. Sure, it's a side effect of beta AX, but this version of AX is not even on the market. How did you get it?
As long as you feed this drug to Harry Saunders and send us a picture of him in a porno, $5 million will be transferred to your account.
Don't worry. I'll make sure it's done. It's been over an hour. It must be working. Huh? Why won't the door open? Who's the woman? Damn it! Damn it! I can't believe that woman was ahead of me. What's this?
You are the one I slept yesterday?
Yes.
I will take responsibility for you.
I found this 3 years ago. I got it by chance 3 years ago.
Where did you get it?
Dr. Rachel, this is my personal stuff. Your only job is to cure my illness.
I'm sure she's hiding something. Your uterus is already damaged. It's impossible to conceive.
What did you say? No way. This is impossible. Dr. Rachel, I have money. As long as you can cure me, I'll pay you whatever you want.
It's not about the money. Your ovaries are dead. There's no cure.
Nonsense! You can't even cure me. You're a quack. You must be a quack.
Eve Gibbons, you're the one who took the pills. And now you're gonna get what's coming to you. It's no one else's fault. "3 years ago, the X-test pills had obviously landed in the man's room. But now it's with Eve. There must be something between them.
Did Alice come to the hospital today? No, I haven't seen her in the hospital at all.
Harry, I've never been to the hotel. And the baby isn't yours. From now on, don't come bothering me again.
This figure looks exactly like Alice. How could I mistake her for someone else? Mr. Saunders! Miss Saunders! Look! What's the big deal? This picture... There's no mistaking this time.
Why is it this bastard again?
Why flurry?
Harry Saunders, I've never been to Lunar Alakazam, so don't get on my case.
Rachel, how do you know about it?
Oh no, I've got him in Rachel now.
You know Lunar Alakazam, and you know who I'm looking for. Was it you that day?
I don't know what you're saying.
At a glance, you look exactly the same as you did that day. What did you say to me? What are you up to?
Let me go.
It's over. This bastard really wants to kill me. At this rate, I'm going to die.
Mr. Saunders, I mean...
Harry!
Go! Why are you here?
Harry, why were you with Rachel? Did she say something to you?
What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
It's none of your business.
No. I can't let Harry know that I can't get pregnant before marrying to the Saunders. Looks like I can't let Rachel live any longer.
Where is she? Mr. Saunders, we lost her. Useless! Keep searching. I'd like to see where she can go on my territory. Alice! Alice, what's wrong?
I was almost strangled to death by Harry.
What? Wasn't the matter of Eve accusing you as the Victor ratio resolved? Why is this happening?
Last time at Lunar Alakazam, he thought I was using Rachel's identity to set him up. If I hadn't been lucky, I would have been killed by him.
But this won't solve the problem. Are you sure Harry won't come after you? After this?
This isn't going to work. It's better to tell him the truth than to get caught and not be able to defend myself. I'd like to see what you'd choose. Rachel changed her phone number. Am I supposed to watch her tell Harry about my infertility and let her have her way with me?
Eve, didn't Harry contact Rachel for you? He should have a contact info.
You're right. He should have it. I'll go ask him now.
What brings you here?
Harry, I miss you. Harry, please be gentle with me.
It really feels different. Was it not really Eve 3 years ago?
Harry, you're... The doctor said I'm fully cured now. I can.
Eve, I need to ask you something.
We're going to get married soon. You can ask me whatever you want.
It was your first time 3 years ago, so you must remember it well.
Yeah. Why are you asking me this all of a sudden?
I need you to recall how we had sex that night.
Why is Harry asking this all of a sudden? Did he find out that it wasn't me 3 years ago? We did it in the bed.
Eve, we didn't even get in bed that night.
We probably did it on the floor or in the bathroom. I can't really remember.
Enough! You're such a good liar.
I wasn't lying. It was really me that night. You must trust me.
Mr. Saunders, we have news on your investigation.
What's going on? 2 days ago, Harry was just fine with me. Why has he suddenly become suspicious of me? It must be Rachel. She must have said something to Harry. That's why. Harry's phone? I was trying to figure out who you are, and now you show up. Rachel, I won't let you go.
Mr. Saunders, this is Oliver. He is Dr. Rachel's assistant. He showed up at the Lunar Elegance Inn in the same night you were there. The woman you are looking for must be Rachel. Why do I feel like I've seen him before?
Harry, if you've got work to do, I'll leave you to it.
If that person was Rachel, then she must also be the same woman. 3 years ago. Alice, are you really going to tell Harry the truth?
I'm still looking for the man from Osneo 3 years ago. It's not right to be like this with Harry. Didn't Rachel have a 4 o'clock appointment with Harry? Why isn't she here yet? Elise, why is she here? She's carrying a bastard and still running around. How shameless of her.
What are you going to do? About that baby?
I've been hiding my identity of Rachel for so long, now I can't hide it anymore. Instead of doing that, I think it's better to tell them about the baby. Hide her identity? What do you mean? Is it possible that Elise is Rachel? I was wondering why I always find Rachel annoying. Rachel and Elise are the same person. She even tricked me into kneeling to her. Elise, you deserve to die.
Miss Gibbons, has the person you asked us to fix arrived?
Don't wait when she comes out later. Remember, don't leave any loose ends.
Don't worry. As long as you pay us, we will make sure she disappears without a trace.
It's time for the appointment. Why isn't he here? I think he found out who I was and wanted to talk to me alone. You go home first. I'll find it myself.
Alice, why don't I go with you? What if there's danger?
Don't worry. He won't do anything to me. Besides, he wouldn't kill his own child. I have faith in that. Who sent you guys? What do you want?
It's none of your business. It's your fault for offending the wrong person and getting pregnant with the wrong
Did
child.
Harry send you?
Why do you talk so much? Just remember, today is the day you die. Boss, the phone. Yoo-hoo! Who is this? Your boyfriend?
It's none of your business.
You're a tough one, aren't you? Let's see how would your boyfriend react when he sees you in this state. But you are going to die today, so let's leave him with this picture. Ha 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 ha.
Harry, I only trust you once. And this is what I get.
Why isn't Alice back yet? Could it be? What I guessed was right. She's in trouble. How did this happen? Harry, you bastard. You just wait. Alice, I'll find a way to rescue you. Will! Let me off! This man is Oliver Shepherd. He's an assistant to Dr. Rachel. You're with Rachel. Harry Sanders, you are not worthy to mention her name. As expected. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Sanders, why are you still bothering Eddie? That day at the club, you were also pestering her. Speak up. You seduced Alice and looked around her. What exactly are you after? People with a dirty mind see everything as dirty. Harry, do you think I'd be as ungrateful as you? Rachel saved my life. Even if I die, I won't hurt her. I'm talking about Alice. Why are you bringing up Rachel? What are you pretending for? When you asked her out today, didn't you already know Alice is Rachel? What are you talking about? Alice and Rachel are the same person? Rachel is Mrs. Sanders. All those actions aimed at Mr. Sanders' flipping middle finger and tormenting him had been Mrs. Sanders? No. That can't be possible. If Alice is Rachel, why did she pretend not to know anything and marry me? That was to help you to get rid of your poison. Poison? Your mother saved Alice's life before. In gratitude, Alice stand by your side for 3 years to cure you. She's also your wife's savior. How do you do this to her? So all these years, when she said she loved me and liked me, it was just to get close to me and detoxify me? Carrie, now that you know, you should release her now. What are you talking about? I didn't kidnap her. Why are you still pretending at this point? Alice made an appointment with you and you agreed to it. Who else could it be but you? Harry, Alice trusts you so much, yet you abducted her and humiliated her. She's even carrying your child. Have you lost all sense of conscience?
Harry, you're busy, right? I'll leave first.
Eve, how dare she? Rescue Alice at all cost. She mustn't be harmed. Miss, don't blame me. When you're down there, and make sure to offer prayers for her soul. Boss, look at this girl. She's so pretty. Since she's going to die anyway, why not let's have some fun first? Yeah, let us enjoy it. Sounds good. But let me go first.
Hold on! Well, since we're going to do it, shouldn't you release me first?
The way we have me tied up is uncomfortable for everyone too, right? Are you afraid that Iron Woman will escape from you three men?
Boss, I'm sure she wouldn't dare. Let her go. Are you comfortable now?
Yes.
Boss, what's wrong? Fuck, she tricked us. Shrew, what are you waiting for? Go after her. Stop running. You can't escape. If I catch you, I'll kill you.
Is this the end? I'm sorry, my baby. I lost the game.
Alice! Alice.
Harry Saunders, don't be such a pussy. Don't you want me dead? Come on.
What are you talking about? You misunderstood me. Well, here comes another one to die.
Didn't you do this?
What are you talking about? Even if something happens, I won't let anything happen to you. You comfort someone, but is he able to protect you, huh? You should keep your mouth shut. What are you saying? Say that again!
Harry Saunders, they're after me, not you. Get out of here!
Won't go. I told you I'd be responsible for you for the rest of your life. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? Then I'll make it happen. Be careful!
Harry! Harry! Harry!
No. Does this can work? How can this be possible? Brother, right. Alice. I might can't hold it anymore.
You're talking nonsense! I've saved you so many times before. I'm sure I can do it this time too.
Alice, I have one more wish. Can you grant it to me?
Just say and I'll do it.
I want to hear you say, you love me for once.
Harry.
Okay, I understand.
Harry, I love you! I've always loved you. It's just I'm too scared. I was afraid you wouldn't like me, so I didn't dare to say anything. If you're awake, I'll do anything you want, Harry!
Mr. Saunders, Eve Gibbons and the gangsters are arrested by the police.
Well, call the ambulance! Hurry!
Okay.
Harry, you fooled me!
You can lie to me, but I can't lie to you, Rachel.
You know it. Harry, you bastard! Do you know just now I was...
Alice. The baby was saved. It's just that you can't afford any more shock these days. Take care of yourself. Okay, I got it. Fine. Or you leave both of you alone.
Michael!
Okay, fine. Or you leave both of you alone. Call me if you need anything.
Harry, I grew up without parents. I was raised by Michael and my master. In this world, they're my only family.
Alice, I'm part of your family too. Let me take care of you and stay with you.
But I've got other things I haven't finished. I'm looking for someone from 3 years ago. Mom. Elise, are you all right? I'm fine. Harry, why would you put Elise in the hospital again?
Mom, it's not what you think. Why did you say again?
Have you forgotten? 3 years ago at Osneo Hotel, you have done something to Elise. Alice, if I hadn't found her in time and taken her to hospital, Elise would be... Was it you that day? What was it you? What? Both of you don't know? Oops.
You've been with me all these years. I thought that Eve was you.
Harry, so you're the scumbag 3 years ago.
Mrs. Saunders, be care of our baby.
Who is your Mrs. Saunders?